Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Today's matchup features a couple of big targets who will be looking to get open in the middle of the field. It's the Falcons going up against the Seahawks. So let's go now to Atlanta, Georgia, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
Back deep is the man who returned the second half kickoff for a touchdown in the Super Bowl a year ago. Percy Harvin, Matt Bosher, ready to kick it away to start the game. Unstoppable. He's at the 50. The Seattle leader on offense is third-year quarterback Russell Wilson, already a Super Bowl winning quarterback who was taken in the third round a couple of years back out of the University of Wisconsin.
Russell Wilson is absolutely maybe the most mobile quarterback in the NFL. Hard to get a big hit on him, and if there's pressure in the pocket, he will get outside and make a play.
First down at the 27. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch. Lynch is tackled down.
The defense doesn't want to give up runs like that, so how do they stop it? Well, they start crowding the line of scrimmage, so you keep crowding that line of scrimmage, look out, they'll throw it over the top.
Falcons lined up in the nickel. Will send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Here's Baldwin. Wilson's there to take him down.
Well, this early in the game, to watch the opposing offense march down the field and get inside the 20, this keeps the defense, they might be shaking a little, but if they stop them here to a field goal try or worse, that'll get their confidence back. It is without a doubt the worst place to get pressure up the middle on the quarterback. It happened that time, and he did the right thing. Just take the sack.
Lynch is going to get it out of the eye. That picks up 7.
When it's third long on the offensive side, you have very few choices on how to pick up a first down. Call one of them and see if you get lucky and see if it works.
They come out in the dime package. Wilson into coverage that time and incomplete. That was a drive that looked like it had the makings of a touchdown, but instead, the defense is able to make a stand.
That's the great thing about playing defense, Jim, in the NFL. It just takes one play to stop a drive, and we just saw it that time on the defensive side. There's nothing like being ahead in the football game, no matter how many points it is, because now you can manage it in a different way, even though it's early in this game, and you make the other team come after you.
This is Arenas running it out. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Here is quarterback Matt Ryan, hoping to engineer the Atlanta Falcons back to prominence. Coming off only a 4-win season a year ago, but a year that was marked by injury to his star wideouts, Julio Jones and Roddy White.
Matt Ryan is noted to be more of a timing throwing quarterback, but this guy, when you give him a chance, he knows how to air it out and hit receivers in stride. This is what drives coaches crazy. You make the quarterback throw it short, then you can't come up and make the tackle, and you give up a long game. You've got your players in position. That's all you can do. Now it's up to them to make a play.
First down at the 40. Jackson's handed the football, coming out of the I formation. Taking a look at this offense, at 6'4", one of the biggest threats in the game on the outside is Julio Jones.
Yeah, it's just one of those wide receivers, Jim, that can do everything. He can move all over the field. He can catch the tough passes. He can get open. He can run you over. He can run by you. That's why he makes a lot of money.
Offense lines up here. 2nd and 12. Ryan gives it up, and this will end up as a 2-yard loss. One of the keys to this Seattle defense is Earl Thomas.
Earl Thomas, probably the fastest safety in the National Football League. They let him stand back there and truly play center field. He reads the quarterback and then tries to go and make those plays.
The defense gets the sack.
Good job with his safety getting that sack. I'll say this. He can tackle, he can cover, and he's showing us he can blitz too and get to the quarterback.
All set to punt here. Miserable place to start this next drive. Wilson comes out in the pistol. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Lynch is marked down after a gain of 9.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
2nd and 1. Wilson's on the move. That ball has been picked off. Nice tackle.
Anytime you're backed up on the offensive side, the quarterback's got to be extremely careful, because if you turn it over, you're just giving points to your opponent. That time a bad decision by the quarterback, and he throws an easy interception through the defense.
Smith's going to make the tackle.
Smith's just not an outside rusher. We see it right here. What a job showing that strength. Stays in position, and the run's coming outside, and he stops it for no gain.
The Seahawks come out in the nickel. 2nd down and 11. Jackson's got it on the handoff. That brings the play to an end.
Steven Jackson is a big man. You put those big shoulder pads on him, he truly looks like a pulling guard in this league. And he can run over anybody that gets in his way.
1st and goal from the 10. Gets it out for the completion. Gains about 3.
Well, the only thing I can say about that play, it was better than an incompletion. The quarterback gets a completion, and they pick up a yard or 2.
It's now 2nd down. Wide receivers stacked up on this play. To the ground. Taking it right up the middle. And that's Averill making the stop. The Falcons have not had a strong running game this half, at least in the sense of handing the football off. Jackson's been off the mark, and that's a big reason why they're trailing in this one.
That's right. It hasn't worked. So what do you say? Don't be afraid to change. What you have to do, you call the play, scores the touchdown. Good job on that touchdown. That puts them ahead. And it's always, of course, better to be ahead than behind.
The Falcons with an extra point try on the way. Extra point is good. Falcons had great starting field position following the interception, and they did a good job of not squandering that opportunity to score. And certainly the defense will be looking to force another turnover in a moment here. The Seahawks are set to return the kickoff. Harvin will run this one out. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. 1st down coming up. Will go ground. Running room. And they bring him down at the 33-yard line.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
The Seahawks take it from the 33. Lynch is tackled down.
Lynch is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
The Seahawks bring in an extra tight end for this play. Toss play here to Lynch. He is brought down at the 49-yard line.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
Second down here. Lynch is lined up directly behind the quarterback here. He'll get it again. Lynch is tackled down. The Seahawks are down right now, but they're running the ball at will. Lynch has been really effective in the first half, Phil.
Yeah, the game is tied, and I'll tell you why it's tied. You said it right. The running game is absolutely kicking it out there, and they're taking names, if you know what I'm saying. And this running back, one of the best in the NFL.
Back to the ground now on first down. Not able to get away from Jackson that time.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
That'll be 2nd and 4 after the running play. Harvin's lined up now as a slot receiver. Wilson standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Here's Baldwin.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Looks down the field, nobody open, so he throws the drag route coming across the field, and it's a nice catch, just short of the first down.
This is 3rd down. And Rice is lined up in the slot. Wilson with the give. Brought down at the 32. The coach is going to go for it. Wilson's going to be in the pistol here. The Seahawks from the 32. The give. He's brought down. The Seahawks roll the dice and pick up the first on 4th down.
Yeah, I like that analogy. Roll the dice. Sometimes you got to take a chance and hope it comes up 7. Well, I don't know about the 7, but they pick up the first down.
Now 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground on first down. Ends up picking up 3 yards.
Well, a short gain on the run that time by the offense. When you're a running football team, listen, there's going to be a lot of ugly plays that don't work. You just got to keep running them.
Wilson's lining up in the pistol. 2nd down and 7. Lynch trying to plow ahead, and that gains a few.
The Falcons defensive coordinator, he's going to be happy with the results there. He was guessing run inside the red zone. That's what he's got, and they were ready for it, and they gave up very little yardage.
3rd and 4. Pitches it back. A gain of about 5.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
The long drive continues. 1st and goal from the 9. Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
This will be the offense's 12th play of the drive. Play after play after play here on this drive. Quick drop back. Russell Wilson hits Zach Miller with that throw.
Number 3,
The Seahawks had a nice play design that time and pulled the defense, and they get the pass completion for a nice pickup.
What a drive this has been. 3rd and goal at the 6. Dives across, and he's in for the touchdown.
Good job that time by the defense. They cover the receivers. Nobody's open, but who's watching the quarterback? Nobody. Good scramble.